Radar Online has learned exclusively that Todd and Julie are trying to sell their Tennessee mansion. The media outlet was informed by an anonymous source that the Chrisley couple is in dire need of funds. Zillow was the listing platform for the couple's 6-bedroom, 10-bathroom Mammoth home. The asking price is about $500,000 less than that. Just days after Todd and his wife were found to be mentioned in a federal indictment, they tried to sell their Tennessee house, a designer's masterpiece, according to the Chrisley couple. The mansion is 13,279 square feet. Those who keep up with Todd and Julie's news know that they bought the house 4 months ago. The Chrisley couple have just finished renovating the whole property, according to the listing. According to the listing, the property has undergone a complete renovation with top-of-the-line finishes. An exquisite formal dining room is one of the most notable features of the renovated space. Gracie wallpaper, which is hand-painted, adorns the dining area. There is an oak-paneled study with bespoke fittings throughout the mansion. A professional chef's kitchen is a highlight of the Chrisley couple's huge house. Sub-zero refrigerators and freezers are provided in the kitchen. An indoor sports court that is one of a kind is also disclosed in the listing. Cash is tight for Todd and Julie Chrisley, who may be facing jail time as a result of the present financial scandal. Todd first revealed the scandal on Monday. He and his wife were both announced on social media that they would be cooperating with an impending probe. Tax evasion is the subject of a federal indictment, but Chrisley maintained that both he and his wife were blameless. One of their former trusted employees is to fault, says Todd. The defendant allegedly provided the U.S. Attorney's Office with phony documents. According to Todd, for the last 7 years, Julie, my family, and I have lived under a cloud, and I've never spoken about it publicly before. In 2012, we found out that one of our valued employees had been stealing a lot of money from us. For context, Todd explained, and he divulged. According to Todd Chrisley, the whole financial mess is just retaliation. An enraged ex-employee exacts revenge. As an act of vengeance, he presented the U.S. Attorney's Office with a stack of false documents in which he accused us of tax evasion, bank fraud, and a host of other financial offenses. I mean, it had their attention at first, but after we told them who he was and what he had done to us, they saw through his antics and let him go. Todd went on to elaborate. According to Chrisley, he had nothing to hide and therefore felt comfortable enough to reveal this information. Furthermore, he asserted that he possessed hard evidence that vindicates him and his wife. Many are perplexed by the listing of the Tennessee mansion during the crisis. While the owner insists on his innocence, why would they require the funds? For what reason are they selling the house they have recently bought? In the midst of the controversy and barely a few months after purchasing their Tennessee estate, Todd and Julie Chrisley are attempting to sell it. What are your thoughts on this? Feel free to leave a remark with your ideas.